Hi, it's me again with Corel Roll Tips and Tricks, and somebody's saying this file took like 10 minutes to engrave. And the laser just kept going back and forth and back and forth, even where the names weren't there. There's because there's a rectangle that's a half a point. So the laser's trying to engrave that line, or it is engraving that line. The only reason I use a box like that, I'm going to turn it red, I'm going to actually make it a hairline. The only time I would use a box, I would test this to make sure these are cheese tags or whatever, make sure they would be there, then I'm going to delete it. Then I don't have to cut it out. The only other thing I could suggest, the way he's got it right now, he's like safely 5 3/4. I've got my indexing lines turned off. 5 3/4 inches of a line. I'm going to Control G and group these together. The only thing I've learned is don't ever mirror them, because you're going to get that, and then the font's going to be backwards. So don't ever mirror them, rotate them 180 degrees. And then, as long as your board's longer than 24 inches, you can get them in a lot less wood. Look at the wood you save. And you can even go further. Let's back up here. I'm going to group all these together so we can play with them. I'm going to just show you how you could even save a little bit more. I'm a big fan of saving wood, and also your duplicate distances, quarter. I hit Control D instead of Control G. I'm just going to group these together for just a second, so bear with me. And I'm going to show you what you could do to even save more wood. Because like I said, I'm a big fan of saving wood, and you can always see if you've got them selected, because down here you got 2 objects selected if you don't think you have it all. And the good thing about this, you can go pretty far. You can go all the way over here, but you still haven't selected that second one because you didn't encompass all. So let's say you have a piece of wood that's actually 24 inches. You could take this, put it right up to this edge, and grab all these, go up to Windows, Dockers, align and distribute, and align them equally spaced apart. Okay. Now, if you did the same thing to this, so not only did we get them up there, and you'd have to do let's say I did both sets. See, that's where your quarter, I just don't like it. Let's say these are the exact same thing. Now, I can't maybe get the one on the 24 inches, but you could actually sneak that wood up into there, set your nudge factor on something pretty low, and nudge that over. Now, the last one, I grant you, is not in the 24, but you could always cut it out of a scrap piece of wood and just delete that one. But look at the space we saved now on wood. We've saved over half the wood. And this would actually cut faster because it's closer together. Nothing's touching. So give that a thought. Even if you have to break this apart, Control U, and then grab that one and run it somewhere else, on a scratch piece of wood, you've saved wood and a little bit of time, but definitely you save a lot of time by taking away that rectangle. That rectangle is killing you. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.